same tall telling them you made some, saying you're grinding, but you ain't going nowhere, no wife.
MannequinStinks.com. I'm Hala Marak, and I'm sitting here with the beautiful She's Ryan. Okay, so She's Ryan. You are a singer, actor, host. I met you at Afropunk. You hosted Afropunk. You were so live. You had the audience going crazy. You had the artist feeling super comfortable. How'd you land that gig?
I landed Afropunk, which I'm really grateful for. That was a huge festival, thousands of people just sitting there watching me be myself on stage. It was an amazing experience, and I feel like I booked it through, of course, the universe is awesome and amazing, but internet presence, social outings, you know, I have a nightlife, I host parties for a living, I also host events and concerts for a living, I'm a personality, so they basically found me through the connections and buzz and stuff like that. And Afropunk is my family, they're awesome, and they've supported my music, they post my new stuff when I have it out. I mean, Afropunk is really something that I'm gonna work with for the years to come.
Okay.
So
well, a lot of amazing people touched that stage, and you were there to witness it. You do music yourself. I want to know what inspires your music, and your look from Afropunk was crazy. Your look today is marvelous. So speak about that.
What inspires my music is basically my life, and my style is very random. It's just like me. So if I go into a thrift store, if I go into Barney's or Saks Fifth Avenue, everything that I pick up is literally because I want to wear it and not because it's trendy or in style right now. And that goes for everything, my hair, my makeup. I do it because I want to do it, and I don't care really.
I mean, I do see a common thread through them. You have like a specific style to you, and it's very noticeable out there. You do have the leather thing going on, which is kind of punk rock.
Yeah.
And then you and your music, you do hip hop. Yeah. And you sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to put you in a genre, you know?
It really is. My music, what you have heard, what's on the internet now is hip hop, but you know, I have 2 projects just sitting there, you know what I'm saying, ready to be released to the world, but we have to wait for the perfect time. And
they're not ready.
They're not. You're not even ready. Yeah. But my music right now that's out is hip hop. Is very like, it's like I'm a hardcore rapper almost.
You're talking about
Whoa, yeah. And you know, I do rap, but I have alternative music. I have rock. I have pop. I have a song about to be released that's just straight EDM trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I have a plethora of music, and I think that my style goes with that as well, because I do feel like I am a little punk, but without even knowing it.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, that was a punk.
Yeah, that was a cool. Yeah. I'm a leather goddess, leather spice.
And I'm a chop goddess, so chop. Alright, so, going off of that, do you dance?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how you dance. Are those comfortable?
Yeah. Oh my god, these are like sneakers. They're like, I wear them so much, they're stuffed up like I play ball in them.
That's why I was
I wear them, I run around.
Moving,
I run around and you see me like I just ran here for this interview, you know what I'm saying? I just love stuff like this. I'm all about the chunky platformy stuff. I'm all about it.
Well, where are you running to after this? For what?
It's for another magazine.
Oh, okay, we can't talk about that. Well, we'll look out for it though. When can we expect you to be releasing anything new?
My project is coming out, so you can definitely look forward to that in the next few months. I have a new song dropping out. It's called Never Growing Up. I have shows coming up, huge shows in the hugest venues in New York City, actually, in Gramercy Theater, and also in SOBs. If you follow me on the internet,
We'll be there. No.
okay. You'll know about them, and also look out for a new 8-page spread to be released
Somewhere.
next month in a beautiful magazine.
Oh.
Very blessed. Yeah.
Okay, that's really great. That's all work. What do you do for
Oh my god, I feel like my work is fun.
Me too. No one understands that.
No one
Like,
gets. I mean, I literally.
Like I get turned on by getting things done.
That's
like
awesome.
you know.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's cool.
Yeah. If someone wants to take me on a date, let's work. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But honestly, what I do for fun, I love to be in nature.
Okay.
I love being outdoors. I love the park. I love the beach. I love the sun. Everything's that has to do with outside. If I need a day off to just relax, I need some She's Ryan time. I want to be outside, no people. I'm around people all the time for a living. I just want to be free outside and relax. In the sun. Oh, meditation's my favorite,
Yeah, you meditate?
I'm a yoga fiend.
Have you tried the hot yoga?
I did hot yoga. I came from hot yoga.
Oh!
I did hot yoga today.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been meaning to try that. Like, that's crazy.
I love hot yoga. That's my favorite.
I heard you come out of there really like...
You come out of there hot. You sweat for a few hours afterwards.
Damn.
Yeah, it's intense. But
So you kind of have to have your day like...
yeah.
You ready for that.
Make sure you do hot yoga in the morning before you want to do anything else. Okay?
So that's your She's Ryan time, right?
She's Ryan time is everything to do with nature and fitness. Yeah.
What's something about She's Ryan that other people don't know? Something that you like, that people would be surprised about you?
I am a master chef in the kitchen.
There we go. That's something to check off for us.
I'm really good. People don't think I'm like slightly domesticated, but I am. I can cook really well. And
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, what do you want people to see when they see you?
I just want them to know that I'm a human being. Just how you have to experience struggle and hate, I gotta do the same thing. I handle my situations differently. So if I see a lot of people say, now everybody wants to be a singer, now everybody want to be a rapper, now everybody want to be a model.
Stay in your lane.
So, yeah. I see that a lot. My thing is I'm so confident in my craft, I don't care. The whole world can be a model. The whole world can get tattoos. The whole world can get cotton candy hair. I don't care. Because when you're confident in your craft and you know what you're doing, nothing else matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Just do your thing and be the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
So a word of advice, if you were to tell somebody you should have did this, to do what you did. So basically go from what you're doing to make a living and whatever to following your dreams. That transition is hard for people. So what would you say is the biggest piece of advice you can give somebody?
I live by something I call the 3 Ps. It's called positivity, patience, and persistence. And I say this because, firstly, nothing can come with a negative attitude. Nothing. Like, at all.
Except negativity.
Yeah, nothing. Like, you attract bad people, you attract bad situations, you end up in just bad. A world of non-good stuff.
Yeah.
So practice positivity. It's a big deal because coming from behind the camera to in front of the camera, I have personally experienced a lot of doubt, hate, people who have literally told me, stop it, stay behind the camera. You're not even a singer. I never heard nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? To now where my video is at 50,000 views and you know I'm doing shows in Connecticut and signing autographs for being a singer. So that all came through positivity. Patience, because nothing happens in a day. You know what I'm saying? I had to literally start behind the camera, just like an intern has to start filing papers or start getting coffee. You know what I'm saying? In some circumstances. That's what happens. Nothing good comes in a day. It all takes time.
That being said, you have to be fearless, right? So that's what Manic Instinct is all about. This interview is for Manic Instinct. So you have to tell us a time that you followed your Manic Instinct and what makes you a maniac.
It has to be how impulsive I am and how I go so much with my gut. And people are really scared of that. Fear is something that can just eat you alive. I think I have a perfect example is when I was in class and I got a message that a big magazine was holding a casting for girls and I had an audition in 3 hours. So it's either I leave class, go to this casting and possibly miss this big audition and not get this magazine spread, or just go and do it. And I think I didn't even have money to get back. This was years ago. And I went all the way to Jersey for a casting for Urban Ink magazine, and I got there, I was lost somewhere in Jersey, no money, no phone. I just went, and from it, I got a 7-page spread in the magazine, and the dude paid my cab to get all the way back to Brooklyn because I have money.
Aww.
And that's literally, that is dangerous, okay? I'm not saying that was like do it, do whatever you gotta do to make this work. Like, no, but do go with your gut, because from then, that's how I gained the whole She's Ryan name, and that's how I've gained spreads and spreads in different magazines after that. All by just following my instinct and going with my gut and just having so much faith in myself. And that's all you really can do. You gotta believe in yourself more than anyone ever believed in you in your life.
And that's being a maniac.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this is mannequinstinct.com. I'm Hala Marak. She's Ryan. Where can we follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter at She's Ryan, SHESRYAN. The same thing on Instagram, She's Ryan. My name is She's Ryan on Facebook, and you can go to shesryan.com.
Dope. And enjoy your shirt. Thank you.
Ryan is classy as fuck though. Bitch. Can you cook?